Google wants to give you one more reason to use its Maps app. Now you can make organized lists of places you've been or places you're going. You can plan trips, share them with friends. The company has just launched Lists. Of course, it's called Lists because that's what they do. They name things because that's what they are, lists. It's not confusing at all. It aims to make Google Maps not just a tool to help you get somewhere, but to help you to figure out where you want to go. And then you could check off some more items from your bucket list. I think this will be useful once it comes out. I've been waiting for my update all day. It's supposed to come out today to iOS and Android. I have not gotten it yet. This is intriguing because more and more I'm seeing a lot of little things that one big app does, so it's like Google Maps, you don't used to have, like I have lots of little apps that can do this for me. I used an app called Soon that you can put in all the restaurants that you want to go to, all the places, all the movies you want to see. This doesn't really work for movies you want to see, but places you want to go, restaurants you want to go, you can make your lists within the app. So it's like we're moving away from this scattered world of a million different apps to just use Google Maps because it does all these things for you.
Yeah, I guess the risk there is feature creep, where an app gets so big and so bloated with all these features that you don't even know half of them that exist in there, and they don't end up getting used. And then we know that Google likes to remove things when people are using them sometimes. So, I suppose that's the risk. I think personally, Google Maps is one of my all-time favorite of the apps that Google actually makes. I think most of the features that end up in there are added very thoughtfully. They're there for a purpose. They're there for a reason. I just think it's one of their premier apps, and this is another great feature. Interesting that that kind of is bringing a little bit more of a social component into the Maps thing. I mean, Google owns Waze, and that kind of has a social component, which some of those social elements aren't integrated directly into Maps, but there are pieces that are coming in from Waze. So I don't know what this means about the future of Maps kind of veering potentially more into a social direction. I doubt it's going to be a full-blown social network, but I'm intrigued at the idea of sharing lists and stuff, because we all, I don't know, it would be nice if someone was coming to town, let's say, to create a list of the best restaurants in town. If you're not going to be around or whatever, just share the list with them, and you can do that now.
Or like how many times people are like, I'm going to San Francisco, what should I do?
Yeah, where should I go?
Yeah, and like I ask you all the time, like, I'm going out to dinner in San Francisco, where should I go? And you give me you tell me where I should go, and then the next time I have to ask you again, and then I have to ask you again because I forget. And this way we don't have to talk to each other as much.
Yeah, exactly. You'll say you're going to San Francisco, where should I go? And I'll be like, hold on. And then I'll put this wall up in front of us, and I'll spend 20 minutes creating a list. You've got that going forward, and we never have to talk about it again.
Perfect.